I don't know why that just done that. It just cut me off. But where I was going with that was, right, let that dry. Get your scorpion oil. 1, 2, 3. Give it an L rub. And then leather the legs out of it, right? Now, this stuff is to be rubbed in. As you can already see, there's a little bit of scarring. Nothing major, just a little bit. You got to keep rubbing that in. Rubbing that in. Right? Think about it like you're trying to get something off your board. Just give it a good L whacking there. You know what I mean? You're laughing. Right. Leg number 2. Same. Rub all that in. Now, what's very, very, very important about that is then wash your hands. You don't want to touch your jappers. You don't want to touch your eyes. I've made both mistakes. So give me 2 seconds while I wash my hands. I'll be back. Now, one sec, I'll lower that down a bit. Now, the reason I'm saying that is you have to get the scorpion oil or the tiger balm, whichever suits you best. I use both, but the scorpion oil I find better. Like I said, any stick like this, a bamboo stick is better. The bigger the stick, the better. I had one about 4 times the size of this. It was an animal, but it stuck over on that cunt next door's balcony. And I'm not jumping over his balcony. I don't know him, and I think he's a dodgy triad, so I'm not going to bother jumping over. But once the shins start getting conditioned, it's very, very, very important to kick the heavy bag. The heavy bag has to be kicked continuously and hard, and that's what's going to strengthen your shins. And then your shins are just like baseball bats. So there's a little fucking tip from the wizard. Oh yeah. Wouldn't share that information with just about anybody, but to be honest with you, most cunts aren't doing this type of shit, so it doesn't make a difference if you start doing it now it's going to take a long time for it to start working. You know what I mean? I'm doing this a good while, and now being honest with you, you can literally fuck is wrong with this? But basically, yeah, so that is how to strengthen your shins, and they will not break. And if you hit somebody with them, like I said, it's like getting hit with a fucking baseball bat. And that's a Thai Cambodian style trick. I'm not sure if fucking kickboxers do it or not. I used to do kickboxing. I'm not 100% sure. I've never heard of kickboxers doing it. It is a Muay Thai style trick, and you roll bamboo. Bamboo is good, but I don't have any bamboo at the minute, so I make do with a 2x4. But you should see how quickly it does work. So there's a little trick from the trade from the wizard for you. Don't say I don't give you something for free.
But you never collect. You don't mean nothing to me, and I come up from something. Get that mumble rap shit. Mask off, run in the back door, blast off, hats off, what you mad for? Catch off, smash off, I'm in the lap off, but I'm just gonna tell me that you niggas half off. You wanna come up from me, but you never can last long. You don't mean nothing to me, and I come up from shit, I make you niggas up, tell me where they come out of weapons, if you afraid to get a problem, that it don't get a different. I mean, what's up with you, mother niggas, and never say nothing about it, nigga, you fucking little better than up, and I go to sleep with the devil, but I'm next to your mother, and you ain't telling me nothing. I mean, I'm very disgusted, I mean, I'm ready to bust it, put an end to you fucking with what? I mean, this TV still works, chuck, you can touch it, and every single nigga that's up. Huh? Look, all you a lot. I don't cut no hoes, you can have my bitch. I don't even mind. Seems like all these hoes wanna do is switch up. Rather be a guy. She can suck my dick every day for a living. That'd be a job. Yeah. I said candy paint in your fucking rims, 38 in your fucking bins. I was broke as fuck, had a couple friends, a refrigerator and a cup of gin. Let's drink it up. Me and you, these niggas fake, and I see it too. They try to get me the pop Percocet from Molly, and I said, I don't take no fucking Percocet. Molly Percocet. No ecstasy from ecstasy, no lean, no purple mess. No dirty Sprite, but bitch, I got that Kyrie Irving step. If you don't think that I'm the shit, it's just cause you ain't heard me yet. I'm about to put my mask on. My mask on. Stick all these industry niggas up until they cash gone. I know you hot for the moment, but that shit don't last long. I know you wasn't expecting this shit, but you asked for it. Then I got my mask off, run in the back door, blast y'all, hats off. What was you mad for? I catch y'all, smash y'all, don't need the laugh for. But you funny something that you niggas have for. You niggas trying to something that you never could last long. You don't need nothing to me, yeah, walk, mask off, run in the back door, blast y'all, hats off. What was you mad for? I catch y'all, smash y'all, don't need the laugh for. But you funny something that you niggas have for. You think it's coming from me, but you never could last long. You don't need nothing to me, and I come up with shit that I make you niggas want to me when I come on the weapons and be afraid to get a part of that. I mean, you talk to my niggas who never think I'm about it. You fucking so better now. I go to see with the devil. I'm like, I'm next to your mother. You ain't telling me nothing. I mean, I'm ready to discuss it. I mean, I'm ready to put a hand in your fire. How many CDs can a hood chuck? Can you chuck to every single nigga that's up? Fuck. English Frank, SBTV. I see my life flash and pull. You boy try to warn me. You man and warn me. Telling the same old story. 30 I shot my first G. 16 I shot my first G. Mommy and daddy knew I was in. The streets tried to restore me. It's 44 time. Little man I know my part 44. Back in the day, I man I would have fought me. But now man I want to see me see 40. So I'm perhaps if I reach 25. Come on, best friend, he died at 25. Now I ain't no life. So I say I'm living that real life. I ain't safe for this war going on outside. Are you ready for the end? So you really push your bends. Have you really lost friends? Do you really hold strengths? Do you really split gems? Really shot pain all of them? You know where I'm coming from, friend. Got 75,000 CDs back. 500 cheese in a green in my hand. 100 cheese and 2 cheese in the bank. You got problems and drugs and just walk the frank. Whenever I weather, whatever the weather I am. Holding few when doing notice in my hand. Residual income being young from blacklist click army and a time gang bang. For that chat, Pamela, my banger man. But I'm gonna get up and battle with my hand. Body parts buried in the belly of my land, boy. Better not bury anybody in your clan. I'm better than your man. I'm better man of drag. I'm better than better with a beretta in my hand. I'm better than I can never ever be a better for that ever in this shadow of a man. Rebelling in a chilling in the son of man. I feel like middle in the guys, heading in my brand. The second gonna bang. Why are you gonna bang? No, damn no. I put a bloody box shot your bang on one from Joe Dando. It's how it can go in a movie round here. I know real Rambo. Pop it up on that as like Pepper Shanko. Little man. Left up up on Mango Island. Fuck on the nappy for 3 months old man. Still seeing dope from 7 years ago. Next seeing dope from 20 years ago, 5 years ago. Where the fuck could you go? I've been doing this for years. Blood, sweat, and tears. And you was told I was probably ending careers. A road and rap and never had no peers. And the best ever thing I get that clear. Cause I'm a maniac slash brainiac. When you Mac man's weak back with a big slap. With some big track. I'm back in the big man. The shit that's a nigga kick out and sit back with just shit back. Talking about 10 grand for. I spent 10 grand on my floors and doors. He's got a rolling, no weight, no money in the bank. He's still living at his mom's floor. These dumb MCs are supposed to come out 4 5 about 45 times in the ranks. If everybody had a body on the line, then every other body would be body down my line. So when all this murder talking online, woman, it's a lot, it's a lot. But that's like what I don't have to think twice if I break the ice like. Fuck a red flag, fuck a blue flag. Sorry fam, I just had to do that. What colours in your bang, you only bang on you. If I wanna bang a man, girl, I bang a do man. People got to speak when back in the news bang. Wrap him in a box, chewing chew man, but only do man if you have to do man. Real gangsters don't want to shoot man. The rather just get man lost for loot man. Now I'm going to me.
These streets keep calling me, they don't want me to leave like night. Staring at the stars, wishing I had time. But my kids need food and my girl needs me. And sometimes I dream that I'm finally free. So baby, don't play me, I ain't no toy. I'm a prisoner here, but I still make noise. I'm shouting about it with all my voice. I'm speaking now, but one day I'll be here. All these chasing, they don't want me to make it out for me. Working 9 to 5, still trying to get a deal. Cause my pocket is dry and my wrist still bleed. Oh, my life is high and my wrist needs shoes. So I hustle that good shit to keep my gun. Oh, the shots be cool, but this life ain't fun. I'm watching my shoulder for trouble come. From the sun come up to the street lights on.
I ain't nothing but a quarter of a century. I can't take no warfare. I was born in Dade County, product of the bottom. Living in the gutter, learning a lot about survival. Streets don't love me, niggas don't trust me. Women you fucking, but be careful for your love, cause the bitches ain't shit, the hoes ain't me. So if you find later and you may just want to keep her, watch out for the reaper, cause he be on the prowl. Then he get the big goes down. Know what I'm talking about? Keep the haters out your mouth. Know what I'm talking about? Keep the snakes out the house. Know what I'm talking about? Damn, I miss my uncle. Oh, my spot, I'm coming. You know I treat the son like a brother. And even though I love her, I ain't fucking with your mother. I ain't fucking with your sister. They say I got this. I see they trick me, so I left them from a distance. Family ain't family. I learned that the hard way. Ran out of money, nobody ever talked. Friends ain't easy to come by. I keep my faith in one God. I pray that somehow, some way, I make it out one day. Niggas I graduated with this thing and nothing. And I ain't nothing but a quarter of a century. Smile on the face of the daughter who's pretty. I can gotta see the but I can't let it see. If I ain't have a baby, I be in a big picture. And what said to me, take my fault. I made it if over, Lord knows I can't fall. We all have problems. He says me like a man. He told me I'm sorry. So thankful I am. So grateful I am. We made it through worse. It happened for a reason. Even though it hurt, a lot of lessons learned through this personal words. I weather the storms and release no nerves. Feeling like Kanye, trying to get my money right. If the broke is a joke, then I ain't funny like. And it's funny how my teachers ain't care. They was keeping me class, but my teachers can't fail. It's hard, but it's fair, man. That's a bunch of bullshit. And look what I tell. That's why niggas be on that other shit. No, ain't on that good shit. Feeling like fuck you. The days of me sober, I feel like nothing. Real life stress got me living on the edge. Like, give me just a second, like I lose my head. Can't get a job, cause it's practice won't like me. Won't give you my back, nothing my power, he right. Girlfriend lied to me, I probably never trust her. Her baby daddy creepy fuck, I swear I wanna bust her, but out of respect, I don't start no drama. Even though she my control, my baby mama. Yeah, I love her, but why did this gotta test me? Sometimes I want to hit her, but my conscience won't let me. Problem after problem, on top of more problems. Got drama, on top of more drama. Got a bowl for more bombs. Pray for anything I can say. More pain. Got a bowl for Obama. Pray for anything I can say. More pain. I be feeling like, I can't take no more pain. Swear I wanna fly like Lennon, run like Forrest, run and keep going, going. Understand the pain I feel. Sometimes I wanna drown myself in tears. I be feeling like, um, I can't take no more pain. It's like a time no feeling, got no top shoes, got no grip, so I'm slipping in the rocks, and I'm waiting so I will not fall. I swear they put you back into the nigga like a dog, but I gotta stay strong for the sake of the night. The touch of my pride, the feel of my body get tired, mind get weary. Flesh too weak, so I clean up the spirit. My father made me like 4 years young. I'm a mama on me, what the fuck going on? My father made me like 4 years strong. I'm a mama on me, what the fuck going on? I've been putting up with bullshit for 25 years. I'm a cousin on trial for 25 years. Nobody wanna hear from the nigga in the hood, but I'ma get it here for the niggas in the hood. Fuck with America, the shame about shit. Big for the record, you can suck my dick with a condom on the side, so I can ski in your mouth for the way my ancestors were treated in the South. And I'm feeling like Kanye. One more time, like fuck with the bush, yo. Put my ass in my sound, feeling like Kanye. One more time, like fuck with the bush, yo. Put the ass wine, chin up high, got God on my side. I swear I wanna meet him, but I don't.
And also with that, it should burn. It should burn. It should burn like when you can fucking dart in a bad yolk out of it and you piss. It should burn like that. But that's grand. That's normal. That's the way it should be. That'll go soon. And then, like I said, with heavy bag work, you can use the light bags as well, no problem. But I suggest the heavy bags. And you don't want to be kicking with your foot. You need to kick with your shin. shins don't break. They're fucking indestructible. Generally, you know what I mean? You'll see things like your, Anderson Silvas, your Chris Weidmans. These accidents happen. They're very, very rare. Think about how many Muay Thai, Kung Khmer boxing, kickboxing, MMA events you've seen. How many leg breaks do you really see? I could probably count on one hand how many I know. They do happen, but they're rare. So when your shins are like that and somebody's aren't, it's game over, man. It's game over. Now, everybody over here does that. So, one sec, get the nice little label on my nice fake Louis Vuitton Gucci hat with my gangster Gucci Hello Kitty top. But, yeah, so I suggest if you're not fighting, probably shouldn't do it. But if you're doing any sort of sport that involves kickboxing, Muay Thai, Kung Khmer boxing, Taekwondo, and that uses feet, legs, karate, I suggest doing it. I've been doing it a good while now, and my shins are pretty much numb. Like I can leather stuff out but now, and it just doesn't even work. Obviously, it there's not much you can do for your calves, not much you can do for your hamstrings that I know of yet. But these shins are like getting a Louisville Slugger swung at them. And I'm gonna make a video soon. I'm gonna find, you've seen the videos, they have a banana plant tree. You see the fighters kicking them. They're not real trees, they're banana trees, but you can hack them down with your feet, and that's gonna be my next video. Not the next one I'm gonna do, but it's coming up in anyway to show you the damage that these legs can do. So what am I at now? I'm 40% upload video, not long. So yeah, who's watching? I have a fan watching there. Who's watching? Give us an L comment there. We get this thing rolling. Like I said, I expect the first probably anywhere from 20 to 50 streams. I'm not expecting much high viewers or high anticipation because I'm still building the channel, but it's mostly just my friends really that write to me, and I've got a few other people on my YouTube, the likes of RV, a dude on Simon Worthington, or I don't know what his name is. He's another person that comments a lot on my videos. Anyone who comments on my videos, watch my live streams, get involved. We'll get this thing rocking. More people that are watching, more people that are interacting. We can build the channel. They'll get to watch me fight. They'll get to see what I can do. It'll be good. You know what I mean? If you want to see me get sparked out, no problem. If you want to see me win, even better. But we need the fan participation. Help grow the channel. Remember, I'm the only Irish fighter out here in Cambodia at the minute, so I rep my Ireland flag with me where I go. We're doing this for Tala, boys. We're doing this for Tala. Strength of a bear.
18, 19, still ain't old enough. Heart ain't old enough. Mama still holding up. Sorry for the pain, ma. No, I ain't graduate. No, I try my best though. I ain't trying to exaggerate. No, life real hard. Haters trying to take me out. Sacrificing everything. I'm just trying to get us out. Apartment is okay. I'm just trying to get a house. Nightmares, dreams I can figure out. Pain I can't let go. Love mama ass so. Heard through the grapevine. She did it for the retros. Do it for my team now. Y'all ready? Let's go. Do it for the hugs and the kisses. XO. And lately I've been getting faded. Passed out in the club, believe I made it. I'm the truth and these other white niggas hate. I don't feel them at all. They overrated. Red light, spotlight on me. Now them headlights right on Front Street, looking like lunch meat. Devil in the red dress, the mama said she want me. Dreams turn to nightmares, know the devil want me. Scared, so I go to church. Neither that's my auntie. I remember back when Shaw used to have a auntie. Life had me mesmerized, just like a Shanti. 2 years later, and life still beating me. Life still beating me. Look how life treating me. Look like I'm fucked up, cause I got nuts though. Pain in my guts though. About to go nuts though. Rest in peace to my son. I'm born dog. Wasn't ready yet. I'm an unfit father. If I said I wasn't, I'd be a fraud. Just know that I'm sorry. Sorry that I started. When I see a child, all I do is smile. I know if you were here, you would have made me proud. Now I ain't no killer. Killing out the style. And when I killed you, felt so foul. I know you in the clouds. Probably looking down. And I'm like, wow. It's my fucking child. Now I'm cautious with whoever I'm fucking now. I be strapped down. I be fucking down. And only Lord know I love you. All this pain in my fist, see the strain in my knuckle. I be sitting there big. Lord knows I'm in trouble. Took the losses some yards. Now I'm back in the huddle. Now I'm back on that gun. So with this young chick, used to be faithful though. Used to have one chick, gave them on everything, and she still wanted more. Life had to teach me, never ever love a hoe. Love mama hurt me, and that made me love her more. She cried on my shoulders, I kicked out the fucking door. Nah, girl, you gotta go. It's something that you gotta know. Down off the clip trick. Geronimo, I don't need nobody but me. Fuck you with this motherfucker me. 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. One shot with a big ass gun. I love what it say, me. Will it make or will it break me? They don't know what's up in my mind. They don't know what's up in my mind. I love what it say, me. I know. Will it make or will it break me? I'm strong. They don't know what's up in my mind. I love when they say yeah. Will it make or will it break me? They don't know what's up in my mind. They don't know what's up in my mind. I love when they say yeah. Will it make or will it break me? They don't know what's up in my mind. They don't know what's up in my mind. Speak for what's up. Everybody knows what's up in my mind. I still feel like I ain't said enough. My nigga Shaq still out there said I said too much. And I be getting real personal. But shit, that's alright. Scared for nothing. I rather keep that shit G though. Come on, let's try to stay on that other shit. I'm trying to be right with that, you know. These niggas be flawed. Maybe have a skeleton.
There's 551 and they go, what's wrong with that? What if this turns out to be one of the hardest things I do, the best decision I've ever made? What if placing a bet on myself?
And these are what it is.
She said it was love, and that's what she said. Babe, I don't care, give him pure head. And when you've done that, get up and get dressed, cause it's 8 a.m.
1.5 litres.
Get myself out of bed.
I'm on about 5 of these a day. I drink about 5 of these a day. Keep yourself flush. You want to be pissing water. That's how you know you're clean. Now, I do drink coffee and energy drinks as well, but that's the reason why I drink so much water. Keep the system flush. I don't eat sweets, funnily enough. I generally eat fucking food, obviously. Fruit. Flat out on the water. I like coffee and I like Red Bulls, M150s, Stings, any sort of energy drinks really. But I don't really eat chocolate. I don't eat crisps. I don't eat cake. I don't really eat ice cream. energy drinks and cigarettes, I might come, but it's all mental. It's all mental. Once you're eating good food, once you're eating your good carbs, your proteins, your vegetables, smashing your water out of it. I mean, that's how it is. You should see, like, back home, training is so different. You know what I mean? When you train with Thais, Burmese, Cambodians, Laotians, people from that part of the world, Southeast Asia, they drink and smoke. It's like Eastern Europeans, you know what I mean? The amount of Eastern Europeans I used to know that were built like shipwreck houses, ex-army, the cunts would be smoking 25s a day and they can still run 15 kilometers a day. It's a mental thing. If you sit around all day smoking, being a lazy cunt, you're not going to be fit. I'm not saying that smoking is technically healthy, but back in the day, like, cunts working in the coal mines, they smoked, they lived to be 80 years old. It's the food people are eating these days that's bad for them. You know what I mean? Like, people back in the day, now I'm not talking about 200 years ago, but like, you know, fucking outfielders, like those red hot outfielders that worked on building sites, labourers, all that sort of shit. They be smoking roll ups and drinking flat out, but they're fucking fit, they're active, they eat clean, they're solid, like, you know what I mean? Smoking and energy drinks and shit are bad for you when you're sitting in front of your laptop or Xbox all day, gaming, not getting any fucking clunge, jacking off 5 times a day. The most exercise you have is when you're fucking belly boxing, you know what I mean? That's about as good as it gets for you. When you're training an hour and a half a day, 5 days a week, and then going on maybe 2 1-hour runs a week, you're lit. You're lit. You'd probably be fitter if you didn't smoke, but we all have our vices, you know what I mean? We're all gonna die in anyway, aren't we? You could never touch a cigarette. I'm not going to name names or anything like that because it's rude to talk about people, especially when they're not here. But I knew one of the fittest cunts in the world. And the boys back in the estate knew him as well. One of the fittest cunts in the world. Never smoked, never drank, didn't even eat sugar. And a really bad thing happened to him. Thank God he's okay now. But a really bad thing happened to him. He had a very, very bad... I'm not going to say injury. It was very bad health defects that happened to him. And this was the healthiest motherfucker I'd ever seen in my life. So take it day by day, you know what I mean? What works for you, works for you. If you can stop smoking, lit. I smoke a bit too much probably, you know what I mean? More than some people, but not as much as the next person, you know? So it's not too bad. I prefer smoking ganja, being honest with you, but when you're trying to keep the head straight and you're trying to keep it lit, smoking the ganja is fine, like on the weekend or whatever like that. But midweek you gotta be focused. You gotta be focused. Nothing wrong with having a zoo at the end of the night to treat yourself and relax if you can do that. But if you're waking up and smoking and blazing all day, you're not gonna get nothing done. Unless you're active in the estate driving fucking Leckies and fucking 450s and getting active, then there's no problem. That actually helps you. Oh, sorry, that's that energy drink going down wrong. I'm going to make myself a coffee as well. I'm an absolute fucking fiend. Give me 2 minutes. It's not like I've got any fucking fans watching it anyway. Throw this banana in the bin as well. I don't want any ants in the parish. I'll leave you with a bit of music while I'm gone.
Don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. Don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Y'all see them in the street struggling, young, dumb, and stubborn, give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun up, you hustling. Vision, my nigga, now they there when you're fitting. And see prison as if the hot horse for living the life. And the youngsters, if you blow the dice on that OZ, Dorothy ain't going home tonight. That's on A-Tech. Put it on the kids and the right. Been burying my folks ever since they raised the price on the folks. Searching for a quick and a joke. More money, more problems, folks.
You don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
On rainy days, I sit back and count ways on how to get rich. Coolin' with a million Jamaican bitch. Banana coat matching with the ratchet. Low black weed, sweatband style. Air Forces acting, jumping in the 6 kicks. Look Chris talking about the bird. Flow through your room and make sense, that's giant. It's like the family that flipped on me for lying. Buried you alive, left your home crying. We on the floor, look more for. They ain't Eva. I hope y'all niggas is on. And when we get there, all my niggas in the mix, yeah, Shalom Lakes. Diamond got the Brian in the shit. Those people say the clan was missing since I got dropped over radio. Overnight, your whole style was bitten in the process. You like names like what you calling and you fast and change it with the guards that rest at. Soft skin, dark skin bitches, Clarks and Dizzy left the game busy. Who got busy? That dancing shit straight through. We had to stay hooked and that's what we been through. Prison came through, mastermind, got the cash and power. Proof the power fast is the blind, classical rhymes, mathematical rhymes. Styles empirical, now niggas with the radical shine.
You don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind. You don't believe it's morning. I'm alive, but that's the last thing on my mind.
Yo, some people got good friends and I live my life right. Tense. On the edge, on the wire. I'm from the group where essentially survive. Stack the breaks, the time is take your pick. Do it all. The track, out with y'all. My life is good. I got my peace over me, so my peoples come first. I got worldwide family all over the earth, and I worry about them all for whatever is worth. From the birth to the hearts, the streets, the guns burst. Words I disperse are here to free mine. And if mine is needy, I need to feed mine. Set up shop and write a verse. Actually, that's best come to best. My lyrics take care of me, they therapy, get shit off my chest. Extra stress for over the score. Different patterns of rhyming prepare me for war. So next time you see us, we'll be deadly on tour. When push come to push, my peoples come first. Word up, the worst comes to worst. I make whole crews disperse. You know it's family first. Gifted unlimited with dilated people. Babble, evidence, Irish science, and a shout out to my man Alchemist on the Twitter. I'm a button for the truth, even though truth hurts. I'm studying with my peoples on streets and in church. We make it hard when we go on first. Long road on the samurai code. These California streets ain't paved with gold. My peoples come first. I got the back. At the end of the day, we can go our separate ways, but the song remains, it won't change. Got my target locked in range. I might switch gears, but first I switch lanes. Got my people, I got nothing to gain. That's why I special victims you catalyst for movement. Create to devastate since 84 show improvement. Definitely dilated people's comes first. Cross training spar. We raise the bar and we put it in your ear no matter who you are. It's my people's come first. My people's come first. My people's come first.
Thou will be waiting there, we are shouting, thou will be waiting there. In this world of calamity, dirty dogs and bloodies and jealousy, and police where abuse them with everything. Be that knows when I know about variety. Oh, the youngest veteran, I go better than them, so rock them up and take the gun from the bush. I got to keep on walking on the road I own. I got to keep it burning on the road I own. We not cure meditation without a doubt. Don't let them get you like who them to go. Jah will be waiting there, we are shout. Jah will be waiting there. We not cure meditation without a doubt. Don't let them get you like who them to go. Jah will be waiting there, we are shout. Jah will be waiting there. We got to keep on walking on the road Zion.
What do you do this time, man?
You know, we got to keep on walking on the road to Zion.
Gotta keep walking, y'all. Yeah, you gotta keep. Sometimes I can't help but feel helpless. I had to stay there in the daytime while the rain trying to relate. This can't be happening like I'm in a dream. Cause what I'm seeing is haunting. Human beings like ghosts and zombies. President Mugabe holding guns and innocent bodies. Innocent vibrating. They make John Pope save God. Sacrilegious and blasphemous. In my lifetime, I look back and back. Savage sport, pastors talk, prostitutes stomping out real boots, and then scream a young black kid stop I will shoot. I look back and cook back, plus cars that pass by, Jaguars, man fly, and I'm guilty for materialism. Blacks are still up in the prison, trust that. So save me your sorries, I'm raising an army, revolutionary warfare with Damian Marley. Spark in the iron is larger than Zion. You know how Nas be NYC, stay in my eye.
This world of calamity, dirty looks and bloodies and jealousy, and police where abuse them authority. They that not when I know about variety. Sing with your rights when need some charity. You will need some love and prosperity. Instead of broken dreams and tragedy, by any fact and any means and strategy. Say, I got to keep on walking on the road Zion. Hey, we got to keep it burning on the road to Zion.
that's it, bro. That's it. It's easy enough once you learn numbers and phrases, and then you hear people saying them. You start understanding shit. You're like, that's what that means. That's what that means. When you know nothing, everything just sounds like gibberish. But I just basically learned numbers, elbow, punch, kick, keep, and I needed for fighting. Then I start learning how to say things like how much, no, too expensive, no, thank you, can I have the bill, please? Have you got water? How much for cigarettes? Just simple things, and I keep adding them to my list. And now I know, say, 20 phrases. So hopefully in a month you'll know 50, and then gradually, usually then you'll get a sound cunt that'll correct you and tell you you're saying it wrong, and then you just learn that way. It's reading and writing is a different story. Reading and writing is a completely different story, but I wouldn't even worry about that. Jesus, 47 minutes and not a viewer. But I tell you one thing, when I make it big, these will be the days I remember. These will be the days I'll be like, Jesus, remember when I was struggling to get one fucking view? When we make it though, don't worry, we're all going to eat. We're all going to eat. Don't you worry about that, folks. We're all going to fucking eat. Who is harassing me on this now?
Yeah, getting better at the old skipping rope. It's a cunt the one to get used to, isn't it? I haven't skipped rope in years myself now. Yeah, I remember at the start when you're first learning, it's great for the old hand-eye coordination, but it's very fucking tough at the start. But well, fair play, you keep up the train, it keeps the fucking head clear, keeps the fucking mind level, keep you off that fucking drinking out trouble and shit. Fucking fair play, keep on proud. But fucking, I definitely give you a bit later. I'm fucking working here till about 4 o'clock, and then I'm going to after work, but I should be finished by about 6:30 over here tomorrow. So why don't I give you a shout about then, and then you can me and your little man still are. You're looking fresh as well, but they'll be loving the fucking beard. You love the beard. I'm still a grand, on you because
We mean business. Come here. Combo. Combo. Been told about that. Don't walk on the laptop. You've been told about that.
I'm trying not to waste my time. You can have it, never ruin someday. You can have it, never ruin someday. If you're not there, don't you close your eyes.
Left to say. Stop feeling my complaints.
People love to drink their troubles away. Sometimes I feel that I've been better off that way. 'Cause maybe then I could sleep at night. I would lie awake until the morning light. This is something that I'll never control. My nerves will be the death of me. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. So here's to living life miserable. And here's to all the lonely stories that I've told. Maybe drinking wine, validating myself. Every day continues to mind me bottling. Maybe dreaming I could sleep at night.
A viewing for a house. To hear this fella, at least I went to walk. Bro, but you know that word makes me sick. Don't even mention that word around me.
hoping for a better day. No longer holding on to all the things that cloud my mind. Maybe the weight of the world seems so heavy, but then again, I'll probably always feel this way. At least I know I'll never sleep at night. Always lie awake until the morning light. This is something that I'll never control. My nerves will be the death of me. My nerves will be the death of me. My nerves will be the death of me. Oh. I awoke only to find my lungs empty through the night. So it seems I'm not breathing, and now my dreams are nothing like they were meant to be. And I'm breaking down. I think I'm breaking down. I'm afraid to sleep because of what haunts me, such as living with the uncertainty that I'll never find the words to say which would completely explain just how I'm breaking down. Someone coming to save my life. Maybe I'm asleep when I'm there now. It's like the night is taking sides. All the worries that occupy the back of my mind. Could it be this misery will survive? I've become a simple souvenir of someone to kill. Like the sea, constantly like the sea, constantly changing from calm to hill. Madness fills my heart and soul as if the great divide would swallow me whole. Oh, how I'm breaking down. Someone coming to save my life. Maybe I'll sleep when I'm there now. It's like the night is taking sides. All the worries that occupy the back of my mind. Could it be this misery will survive?
Hard at the top. Hard at the top. It's fucking hard at the top. It's fucking hard at the top. Oh, we have a viewer. We have a viewer. Jesus.
There's a funeral procession on the highway.
Who is it? Who is it? Go on, write down. Who is it? Who is watching?
To a home. There's people searching for a better way to live their lives. Oh, Johnny lived a good life, you hear them say, as tears of sadness soak the ground. The river crept in, took his breath away in the middle of the night. Oh,
Right, I'm ending this live stream. I have to get food. I'm ending this live stream. I have to get food and upload a video. I'll be back shortly. Upload a video. I'll be back shortly. I love you all. Wizard out. Scano bless you all.